With just 2 games left on the season, we are sitting at 5-5, and we have 2 more games with a chance to go bowling for the first time in this series and in season 1. We're 3-2 in the conference, and today we'll be taking on the 7-3 San Diego State Aztecs, led by quarterback AJ Duffy, somebody who has really good skill caps. He's somebody that can only get better from here. AJ Duffy is a really good quarterback here for San Diego State, a sophomore. So by the time he's a senior, you're definitely going to know this guy's name. He could probably be sitting in the 90s as far as overall goes. He has had a couple of games in which he's thrown 2 interceptions, but he has been good overall. Louis Brown IV is his go-to wide receiver, somebody who has pretty decent hands with some good route running to go, and he also has pretty decent quickness. Only 88 speed though, so that is a little bit concerning for him. 3 games on the season in which he has gone for over 100 yards, and he has 1 game that he had 10 catches for 122 against Boise State, along with 2 touchdowns. Looking at their defense, Darian Dalton, the junior defensive tackle, is somebody to definitely look out for with 5.5 sacks on the season. The former 2-star, by the time he's a senior, I think he could take a huge leap for San Diego State in the offseason and get a lot better for them. 3 interceptions for junior safety Eric Butler. He's the next guy on this defense that definitely looks to be a game wrecker, somebody that can only get better. So this is another guy on this San Diego State defense and this team in general that is going to get better. The guy who is the best is Tano Latuli, the sophomore linebacker, with 3 forced fumbles, 6 fumble recoveries. Tano Latuli, a former 2-star, and this guy is good. 79 overall. His play rec is really good. And then I really liked his hit power and his athleticism at linebacker. So look out for Latuli. He is definitely one of the better guys on the field in this game, as we are at home and it is senior day for the Utah State Aggies. There's a couple of guys that will be playing their last home game in the Aggies uniform. Spencer Petras, Jalen Royals, Rasul Faison. There's some guys that are going to be leaving soon, and they're looking to go out with a victory as San Diego State starts with the ball. 2nd down and 4 here on their opening drive, as this one will be capped by Duffy, and Duffy has space to the right as he is to the 47-yard line. AJ Duffy using his legs. He can do that from time to time. Is a really good passer, though, overall. Here is 3rd down and 2. Utah State trying to change the play defensively, and it's like Larson coming up and tackling AJ Duffy, who tried to pick up the 1st down with his legs. We take over here on our first possession. 2nd down and 3. Petras puts Royals in motion. Fake to him and then give to Rasul Faison, who has space. Rasul Faison with a 1st down pickup, but there is a penalty flag down, and that is Wyatt Bowles, our left guard, one of the better players on this team, one of the higher overall guys on this team. Here's Kyrie White in motion. We fake to him. We go back to Faison. It's pretty much the same play, as we are going to pick up a 1st down on the Faison carry. 620 yards for Rasul on the season. Here's Robert Briggs checking into the game now, taking this one left, and he's taken down after only a pickup of 2. 3rd down and 4. This is Jalen Royals territory here. Let's see what Utah State does with the football. Here's Petras on the out route to Kyrie White, and he's going to be inches shy of the 1st down marker. What does Utah State decide to do? They decide to go for it. Brock Lane, the tight end to the right, Faison in the backfield. Here's the give to Rasul, and he's got the 1st down. So a gutsy play call by Jalen Clark early in this game, and it pays off. 1st down and 10. Here's Petras throwing this one, and it is going to be Colby Bowman who has space, and Colby Bowman crosses midfield. It's a huge completion for Spencer Petras. 2nd down and 8 here for Spencer Petras. He's stepping up in the pocket. He's going to take off and run and pick up 2 yards on the scramble. 3rd down and 6, as here comes Kyrie White in motion, as we're going to flip it to Kyrie White, and he's going to take it for a 1st down to the 33-yard line. Kyrie White with his 2nd reception on the drive. As the first quarter already winding down, as Petras is going down for a sack, taken down for a 7-yard loss. 34 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Here's a give to Faison on 2nd and long, and he's going to get some of that yardage back. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 upcoming. This might be the last play of the 1st quarter. Here's Petras, as Petras is going to scramble to the left. Spencer Petras has space, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 1st down marker, as that will end the 1st quarter. San Diego State only touched the football for a little while. This is a long drive that we've been on. Here's Elliot Nemrod, and this kick is wide left. Elliot Nemrod has been really good so far this season. That time right there, it started left and it stayed left. This game remains scoreless. 2nd down and 5 here for AJ Duffy. AJ Duffy's going deep. It's Avante Dickerson in coverage, and he's there to make the play. Avante Dickerson, somebody who may transfer out at the end of this season. As here's a give to the running back. Get off me, he says. He puts on a juke move, and he's got a lot of space across midfield to the 20, 10, touchdown, San Diego State. What a run. The defense just wanted nothing to do with him, and he took it all the way for a long touchdown run as Kristen, I don't even know who it was, but he said, "Get off me" to Graham. Graham had no chance of making that tackle. Then a juke move, and then the speed. He shows the power, the speed, and the agility all in one play. Kristen may have just went up some team's draft board. 2nd down and 3 to kick off this drive, and it's going to be a Jalen Royals first down to the 36-yard line. Spencer Petras has been pretty solid so far in today's game. An emphasis for him is just don't turn the football over. Here is Petras on 1st and 10, and he's going down on the sack. San Diego State continues to bring pressure and continues to get to Spencer Petras. 3rd down and long now for Petras. He's going to step up, and he's going to fumble the football, and this one is recovered by San Diego State. There for a second, it looked like Latuli was going to pick up his 7th fumble recovery of the season. He just couldn't get his paws on it, but his teammate did as San Diego State takes over. 2nd down and inches here about midway through the second quarter. Already in Aggies territory. Here is Kristen to the left, and he's going to pick up. No! Kristen is going to be inches shy somehow. I thought he picked up the first down for sure. They got a man in motion, and they go with the jet touch pass to him, and he will pick up the first down. The ball doesn't lie. San Diego State will have it 2nd down and 9 now with 2 minutes and 50 to go. Here's Kristen to the right. Kristen has space to the right, getting off of a blocker, but this one will be coming back. It's going to be a hold on San Diego State. It's happened to us a lot. Now it's happening to the Aztecs. 3rd down and 19 after all of it. Here's Duffy, and he's going down. He's sacked back to the 49-yard line. 4th down and 32 upcoming for San Diego State. The Utah State Aggies defense gets off the field. We start with a 3rd down and 2. Here's Petras. Quick strike. Colby Bowman, first down, move the chains. Only 54 passing yards on the day for Spencer Petras. 2nd down and 6 now for Petras as he has a completion to Jalen Royals across midfield with about a minute and a half to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 10. Setting up the screen to Faison as Faison has some space to the right, and he is going to be inches shy of the first down marker, but the clock will stop. We're going to go hurry up. Give it to Faison. He's got the first down with a minute and 13 to go. 2 timeouts left as Bryson Barnes is in the game now. Let's see what Bryson Barnes does. He's throwing this one deep to Chase Tua Tagovailoa, and it's off the hands. Incomplete. Bryson Barnes comes in, maybe a new wrinkle for this Utah State offense, and it's going to fall incomplete. Elliot Nemrod trying to get back at his missed field goal earlier, and this one is good. 7-3 the score here as we wind down the first half. It has been a defensive battle. What does A.J. Duffy try to do here for San Diego State? How about this one? It's a quick strike to his tight end, and his tight end's got it all the way to around midfield. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Aztecs. 2 timeouts to go. Here's Duffy as that's another good completion. 3rd and 1 upcoming as they use their 2nd timeout. About 20 seconds to go. Here's Duffy, and he finds his man, and it's complete. 1st down and 10 set up for the Aztecs. They have 1 timeout to go. 2nd down and 10. Here's Duffy to the left. As this one could have been intercepted by Graham, it was not. San Diego State will use their final timeout and attempt a field goal. This one is up, and it is no good. It stays to the left. 7-3 at the half. San Diego State with the lead. We missed our opening field goal, and they missed their first field goal attempt, and that will take us to the half with a 7-3 ball game. You know, you got to be proud if you're Utah State defensively. You've had that bend but don't break mentality. Offensively, you're taking way too many sacks. A lot of pressure on Petras, but Petras is also drifting back. He needs to step up in the pocket. Receivers need to get open, and we really need to try to establish a running game, as that's what we're going to try and do here with Robert Briggs on 1st down, and Briggs is going to take this one left. Robert Briggs pushed out of bounds after a pickup of about 14 yards. Briggs will stay into the game. It's a 2 tight end set. Here's Briggs again, taking it to the left, and Robert Briggs with another big pickup, about 14 yards. So 2 carries, 27 yards to kick off this second half. As it's going to remain Robert Briggs. 2 tight end set again. Here's Petras. He's got his man. It's Brock Lane. And he's open, and Brock Lane catches it down to the 13-yard line. Spencer Petras in this offense, they're set up. They're ready to score here. 1st down and 10 from the 13. Here's Robert Briggs. Off tackle as he's going to pick up about 5 yards on 1st down to the 8-yard line. And we're going to go hurry up offense. That would later lead to a 3rd down and 5. Here's the quick out. Kyrie White. And he is about a yard shy of the 1st down marker. It'll be interesting to see what Utah State does in this situation. 4th down and 1. Here is the give to Faison, and he is short of the 1st down marker. San Diego State will take over on downs. with a chance to pick up that first down and potentially score. That's not what happens. As here's a give to Kristen, and this is going to be coming back, a holding on San Diego State. So that is a huge swing right there. It could be at least 7-6. It's going to be 7-3. San Diego State will have the football. Here's Kristen, and he barely makes it out of the end zone. Jaden Pearson with a huge tackle as they're back up to the 1-yard line. 3rd down and 9 for San Diego State, and this one falls incomplete. It's Ike Larson in coverage, and that's going to bring up 4th down from the 4-yard line. Here comes Utah State. They won't get to him. It's a really good punt by the punter. Here is Robert Briggs on the return. Robert Briggs takes this one left as he's got a lot of space. Robert Briggs pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and we are set up in perfect field position, already in field goal range for Elliott Nemrod. Here's 2nd down and 3 for Petrus. It's a running back in motion. That's Faison. Here's Petrus. He's got his man. It's Colby Bowman, as Bowman will be taken down at the 11-yard line, his 5th reception of the day. Midway through the 3rd quarter, here is Petrus. He's got time, and it runs out. It's a sack for Owen Chambliss. 3rd down and long upcoming for Utah State. Here is Petrus. He can't find anybody open, so he steps up and run, and he's going to pick up about 6, and he's also going to be injured on the play. We have not really seen a lot of injuries so far in this season, as Elliott Nemrod's kick is up and it's good. 7-6 to score. Had we kicked the field goal on the 4th down and 1, we could have a 9-7 lead. As San Diego State will take over. Here's Duffy, the give to Kristen, as he's got space to the right, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. And Louis Brown, the 4th, is injured for the Aztecs. Really haven't called his name today. He's been really quiet, as this one's a quick strike to the tight end to midfield, and he's taken down at the knees by Ike Larson. 1st down and 10 for Duffy in the offense. The fake to Kristen out to the receiver on the bubble screen, as Jaden Pearson will tackle him after a pickup of 7. San Diego State on the move here in this possession. Here is Duffy. He's got a man. It's a deep ball, and it's caught inside the 10. That was Graham in coverage. That was Nate Bennett on the reception. A lot of guys have had to step up with Louis Brown being hurt and really a non-factor in this game, as A.J. Duffy keeps it and picks up 6 on 1st down. 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line. Here's Duffy across the middle, and it's a touchdown for the San Diego State Aztecs, as they will extend their lead. It is 14-6. A touchdown pass by Duffy. He's played really good football today. Our defense has not been able to create turnovers, and that really has been the difference. Here is Jalen Royals on 3rd and 5, and he's going nowhere. Utah State will have to punt quickly to begin their possession, and it's already the 4th quarter. Here's A.J. Duffy. He finds his man across the middle. J.D. Drew couldn't keep up in coverage, and A.J. Duffy only 151 yards passing, but like I said, he's been really good. 1st down and 10 now. Fake to Kristen. Duffy all day in the world. He finds his tight end, and Ike Larson brings him down to the 27-yard line. San Diego State on the move here inside the 30-yard line. Here's the give to Kristen, and this is going to be a 1st down pickup and more to the 13-yard line. It's 105 yards for Keenan Kristen. 2nd down and 8 now for San Diego State. Here's Kristen up the middle, and he's down to the 1-yard line. Keenan Kristen is running all over this defense. 2nd down and goal here for the Aztecs. Here's Kristen, and he's going down for a loss. Jaden Pearson and company combine on the TFL. 3rd and goal. Here is Duffy to the end zone, and this one's broken up by Alford. And that will lead to a San Diego State field goal attempt. Placencia's got this one. It's 17-6. An 11-point game here in the 4th quarter. If we want to win this game, we have to act fast. Here's Bryson Barnes yet again, and he loses the football. And this one's picked up, and the San Diego State defense is going to get a touchdown off of it. 23-6, and they are putting it on us now. Bryson Barnes, we've continued to bring him in the game. I'm going to let you know by accident right now. I think I'm bringing in a backup running back set, but in reality, I'm bringing in a backup quarterback set. And Bryson Barnes just hit as he's trying to release it. His arm wasn't going forward, and it's a touchdown for San Diego State. And it has really been an unfortunate ending to this game, as we're going to bring in Nate Childress. He's getting redshirted here on the season. Not a real player in real life, but he's somebody that could definitely compete for the starting job next season. It'll be interesting to see Bryson Barnes or Nate Childress. He comes in here. It's 3rd down and 17, as his pass is going to be caught. It is Jalen Royals, but he's well shy of the 1st down marker. Childress, a sophomore wide receiver. But here's really been the story of the game. Jalen Royals has had a quiet day today, but he just can't get open. Look at the sticky coverage by San Diego State. I mean, there's nothing we can do to get open. As here's 4th down and 12. Here is Childress, as this one will fall incomplete, as it's going to be a turnover on downs here. San Diego State 3rd down and 5. Here's a give to Kristen, as he's going to be shy of the 1st down marker. San Diego State will bring out the field goal team to make this a 27. No, it's a fake, and it's not going to be picked up. San Diego State trying to fake a field goal with only 30-something seconds left. Yeah, I can't wait to play this team next. 4th down and 13. Here's Childress in the pocket, and he's intercepted. It's Latuli. We wondered when this guy would make an impact. He's been a turnover machine all season long, and he ends this game off with an interception. 24-6 will be your final score. Nathan Childress, the quarterback, comes in, can't complete a pass. You know, he completed one, I think, the Royals, but he throws an interception. Did not look good, and it really didn't look good for any of our quarterbacks. This defensive coverage for San Diego State was just really good the entire night. They did what they had to do. They played good on offense. They didn't turn the football over, and then defensively, sticky coverage. Only 12 first downs and 212 yards for us. 26 carries for only 80 yards. We didn't pass the ball well. We had 3 turnovers on offense. You know, it was ugly. Spencer Petras played decent, though. Didn't throw an interception, but we took him out and put Bryson Barnes in instead. So, you know, it is what it is. Faison only 41 yards. Robert Briggs 43. So Robert Briggs definitely needs to be playing more. Like I said, I can't wait to play this team next season. I hope they're on our schedule because I want to dominate them. Going for it, 30 seconds to go in the game, and you're up 24-6. Going for it with a fake field goal is pretty wild to me. Something needs to change there. Cole Motes did get his starting job back, and he gave up 2 sacks. That is not good. Jaden Pearson with a couple tackle for losses, and Inoka Miguel with a sack. But it was A.J. Duffy with an excellent day. 15-20 passing, 171 yards. And then Keenan Kristen, the senior running back, with 121 yards rushing and a touchdown to go with it. It was a long touchdown. As looking at Louis Brown, only 1 catch on the day. He was kind of a non-factor. With the way that recruiting is going here, you know, there's some guys that I want to focus on. You got guys like Pierre Lambeau and Tyler Sexton. They're really close to committing. Greg Jaquette is somebody that's getting pressed up by Oregon State, and I cannot let him go to Oregon State, so I'm going to try and get more aggressive with him. Braden Pope, we're going to offer him a scholarship, and we're also going to hard sell on him, trying to bring him in. We have a lead on Braden Pope at the moment. He is a pass coverage linebacker. Here's Doug Kramer. He is the 4-star safety, where you have him 4th on our board. We're going to try and go with the hard sell for starter right here. If we can't do anything to change that bar, Doug Kramer is probably somebody that will be taken off of the board. Eric Drake is a corner that I'm interested in here with that 92 speed, and he's got really good man coverage to start, zone coverage at 64. I say 68 man is good, but it's going to get better. I like his size and speed. 6'2", 183 is something that I really like. As at this point, we're 5-6. There's a chance we may not even go bowling. We need to win our finale against Colorado State. We stand no chance at playing in the Mountain West Conference Championship game, so there's no reason to really worry about playing in that game. But here's our projection at the moment. We could potentially be taking on the Utah Utes in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. I don't want to be taking on our rival, but it would be interesting to see, you know, how much better have we gotten from the first time that we played them in the season. Looking at our stats on the year, we're kind of middle of the pack about everywhere in the Mountain West. Of course, we're going to be first in first downs because the game doesn't sim well there. But defensively, we don't really give up that many rushing yards, surprisingly, because it feels like we give up, 80-yard runs all the time. Turnovers is where we are dead last. We've given the ball away 30 times on the season, 23 interceptions. We've even fumbled the ball 7 times. But we have 1 game to go with a chance to go bowling. We're 5-6. We'll be taking on the Colorado State Rams on the road, as I really want to play in a bowl game here in season 1. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.